I'm 22 years old and I've made $1,000 a day. I know. Tons of people are going to say that this is BS and it can't possibly be true. They want to protect their ego after all. But honestly, the craziest part isn't the money itself. It's realizing that the only thing that was stopping me from getting here was the BS story I was telling myself about what I was capable of. So if you want to stay broke, click off this video, it's not my problem. But if you're sick and tired of not making the kind of money you deserve to be making, I'm going to show you exactly how first I identified and then destroyed the limiting beliefs that were keeping me broke. And more importantly, I'm going to give you the exact process you can use to do the same thing starting today. And for all the haters who think I'm just a lucky rich kid, let me tell you, I come from a low middle class family. My parents worked a regular job their entire lives. My dad was stressed about money constantly. He had a scarcity mindset. He grew up broke. I watched my parents sacrifice and struggle, and I promised myself I'd figure out a different path. I didn't have a trust fund. I didn't have any connections. I didn't have startup capital handed to me. But what I had was hunger, willpower to get shit done, and I made the decision to stop letting my circumstances define my future. The limiting belief that you need a ton of money to make money is one of the biggest lies people tell themselves. I started with literally nothing but a laptop and internet connection. What I did have was the willingness to learn skills that the market values and the refusal to accept that my background determined my destiny. Coming from a family that struggled financially actually gave me something way more valuable than money. It gave me drive, hunger. It gave me the motivation to figure this out no matter what, because going back to that lifestyle of financial stress wasn't a fucking option for me. I grew up in the low middle class. My dad was a nurse, my mom a nursing assistant. They worked themselves to the bone. I saw them working 12-hour shifts, back to back, just to keep a roof over our heads. And you know what killed me? Watching them sacrifice everything, their health, their time, their dreams, and still barely scraping by. I saw the pain, the exhaustion in their eyes every single night. I saw the stress when bills piled up. I heard them complain about the price of everything constantly. I saw them delay their own happiness because they couldn't afford it. That pain, that frustration of wanting to help my family, but being powerless as a kid, that's what drove me. I promised myself I'd never live like that ever again. I'd never watch the people I love suffer while I did nothing. That's why I became obsessed with figuring out how to make real money. Fuck you money. I see so many people use their circumstances as an excuse. I can't start a business because I don't have money. Or I can't learn new skills because I work full-time already. I can't take risks because I have bills to pay. And look, I get it. Those are real valid challenges. But they're not insurmountable obstacles. Because no one's gonna show up at your door one day and hand you $1 million just to thank you for existing. You've got to get yourself out of this shitty situation. Your circumstances are just problems that need solutions. The people who break through are the ones who stop seeing their situation as permanent and start seeing it as a temporary condition they have the power to change. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast. So let me start by explaining what limiting beliefs actually are, because most people don't even realize they have them. A limiting belief is basically a story you've convinced yourself is true about what you can or can't do. It's not based on reality, it's not based on tangible facts. It's based on fear, past experiences, and what other people have told you. And these beliefs operate in the background of your mind, kind of like a malware on a computer, quietly sabotaging every opportunity that comes your way. Because you tell yourself, oh, it's too good to be true. Or you don't even see those opportunities because your brain isn't programmed to see them. These beliefs feel so real that you don't even question them. You just accept them as facts about who you are and what's possible for you. Let me give you some examples of the most common limiting beliefs I see in people. People typically say, I'm too young to succeed, nobody's gonna take me seriously, or I'm too old, I'm not tech savvy, or I need a college degree to make real money. Without that piece of paper, I'm screwed. Or my personal favorite, I can't charge too much for my services or coaching because I'm not experienced enough, I'm not worthy of making serious money, I'm not an expert. All of those are things you're telling yourself in your head, limiting beliefs. Do any of them sound familiar? Because I had pretty much all of them. When I first started trying to build my business, I had this belief that I couldn't charge more than like $50 for anything, because who was I to charge hundreds or even thousands of dollars? I was just some kid working from his bedroom. I remember looking at other people in my space who were charging premium prices and thinking, yeah, but they're different. They have more experience. They've been doing this longer. They have more credentials, more proof. I had convinced myself that my age and lack of traditional experience disqualified me from playing at that level. And here's what that belief cost me. For months, I was undercharging, working way too hard for way too little money, burning myself out, trying to serve tons of clients at low prices, instead of few clients at a high price. I was stuck in this cycle where I was proving my limiting beliefs right. I'd think, see, I told you I'm not worth more, I told you I can't charge more, without realizing that I was the one creating that reality. The breakthrough came when I was on a call with someone who was making 6 figures a month in the same industry as me. I asked him what made him different, and what made him able to charge 10 times what I was charging. And he said something that completely shattered my reality. He said, dude, the only difference between me and you is that I decided I was worth it and you haven't yet. That's it. Your skills are solid, your results are solid. You're just charging broke person prices because you see yourself as broke. You get what you think you deserve in life, not what you actually deserve. And that hit me like a truck, because at that moment I realized my income wasn't limited by my skills or my age or my experience. It was limited by my identity, by the story I was telling myself about who I was and what I deserved. And that's when everything changed. I went from operating from a place of fear, constantly worried about what people would think, constantly trying to prove myself, constantly feeling like an imposter, to operating from a place of confidence. Not fake confidence, but real confidence that came from understanding that my beliefs were just beliefs, not facts. I could choose different ones, it was just a decision. So I started doing the internal work. Once in a while, I'd journal for like 20 minutes and I'd write down every limiting belief that came up. I'm too young. I'm not experienced enough. People won't want to pay me that much. And then I would challenge each one of those limiting beliefs. I'd write down evidence that contradicted it. For example, I'd find examples of people younger than me succeeding, or I'd remember clients who got incredible results from working with me. I'd force my brain to see that these beliefs weren't true. They were just patterns, lies. I also started using visualization from time to time. Now I know that it might sound woo-woo, but hear me out. Every night before bed, I'd spend 10 minutes visualizing myself as the person who already had the success I wanted. I'd imagine myself confidently charging premium prices, closing high-ticket clients, living the lifestyle I wanted. And something wild happened. My behavior started to change automatically. I started showing up differently. I started talking to prospects differently. I started valuing my time differently. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast. But here's the most important thing I did. I completely changed my environment. I stopped hanging out with people who were comfortable being broke. I stopped surrounding myself with people who had the same limiting beliefs I was trying to escape. Instead, what I did is I found communities of people who were already where I wanted to be. People making $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 a month in their 20s. And when you're around people like that, your beliefs shift naturally because you see that what you thought was impossible is just normal for them. If you're surrounded with broke losers, people who think just have a job, that's it, work all your life, pay a ton of taxes and then die one day, not people who want to do more. People who want to build a profitable business, make 6-7 figures a year, you're likely to end up exactly like them. We are the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. And there's nothing wrong with having a job per se, with being an employee. What's wrong, what's the problem, is when you hate your job and you know you want more, but you don't have the balls to go after your dreams. That's the real problem. Once I fixed my beliefs, I had to back them up with action. Because here's the thing, you can visualize and affirm all you want, but if you don't take massive action, nothing changes. So I made a decision. I was going to learn one high value skill and master it. For me, that was online marketing and sales. I spent months learning everything I could about how to help businesses make more money online. I consumed content, I took courses, I practiced, I failed, I learned, and I improved. Then I started positioning myself differently. Instead of being the cheap option for businesses that couldn't afford better, I positioned myself as the premium option for businesses that wanted real results. So I raised my prices like 3 times in 2 months. And yeah, some people said no, sure. But the people who said yes were higher quality clients who valued my work and paid me a lot more. And I ended up making more money with less customers and less headache and less time working. I'm not going to lie. There were failures along the way too. Strategies that didn't work, calls that didn't convert. But the difference was my mindset. Instead of seeing failures as proof that I wasn't good enough, that I didn't deserve more money, I saw them as data, as learning experiences, as necessary steps on the path to mastery. And that resiliency came directly from removing the limiting belief that I had to be perfect or that failure meant something about my worth personally. And then it happened. I hit my first $1,000 day. I remember looking at my bank account and just staring at it because it felt unreal. I didn't want to get rid of the notification on my screen. A year before, I was like making $50 here and there and feeling like I was a complete fucking failure. And then I was making $1,000 in a single day. Some people on the outside would say it's luck, but it wasn't luck. It wasn't some secret strategy. It was the direct result of changing my beliefs about what was possible for me and then taking massive action aligned with those new beliefs. My life changed completely after that. It wasn't just about the money, though obviously financial freedom is incredible. I love being able to travel and stay in 4 or 5-star hotels. That's awesome, of course. But the most important thing was the confidence I got from it. Walking into rooms knowing I belonged there. Having conversations with successful people as peers, not as someone looking up to them. Having the freedom to design my days however I wanted. Sometimes I only worked a few hours in a day and I made over $2,000 while I was watching Netflix. Being able to help my family. Being able to invest in myself and my future without stressing about money constantly. But the biggest change was internal. I stopped seeing myself as someone trying to make it and started seeing myself as someone who already made it and was just continuing to grow. When you have that kind of identity shift, everything in your life will change. Because when you see yourself as a successful person, you make decisions like a successful person would automatically. You don't have to force yourself to do the work because it's just who you are, you just do it. So here's what I want you to understand. Your beliefs are the only thing standing between you and the success you want. It's not your age, your lack of experience, or your lack of resources. It's your beliefs. And the beautiful thing about beliefs is they're not permanent. You can change them today, like right now. And it all starts with being honest with yourself. What stories are you telling yourself about why you can't succeed? Write them down. Look at them. Challenge them. Find evidence that contradicts them. And then start acting as if those limiting beliefs didn't even exist. Take the actions the successful version of you would take. Charge the prices you want to charge. Go after the opportunities you've been telling yourself you're not ready for. Because spoiler alert, you'll never feel ready one day. Surround yourself with people who see bigger possibilities than you currently see for yourself. Your 20s are not the time to play it safe and accept limiting beliefs about what's possible. This is the time to bet on yourself, to take risks, to prove to yourself what you're actually capable of. The worst case scenario is you fail and you learn something. The best case scenario is you completely transform your life. Go down to the comments and share one limiting belief that's been holding you back. Just write it down. Get it out of your head and onto your screen. Because the first step to removing a limiting belief is acknowledging it exists. And I promise you, you're going to see that you're not alone. Everyone has these limiting, nasty beliefs. The difference between people who succeed and people who don't is that successful people identify their limiting beliefs and then they destroy them. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast.